Hi everyone, welcome to craft number 2. So today we are going to be making an incredible little catapult. So in your little envelope you should have some lollipop sticks, some elastic bands, a bottle cap and some glue dots, and you'll need those. Let's get started. So just put your bottle top and your sticky dots to one side for the moment. We'll be using those later. So first you will need 4 of your lollipop sticks. You can pick any colours you like, and you just need to pop those on top of each other in a little stack. You can arrange those in any order you like and make it look pretty. So then you'll have a stack like this, and just take one of your elastic bands and tie that around the end of that stack, so they're all nice and firmly put together. So that should look a bit like this, and then you can take another elastic band and pop that round the other end. It doesn't really matter how far along they are. So that should look a little bit like this. Then you will need your 2 other lollipop sticks. Just pop one of those on top of there and one of those on the bottom of the stack. So that should look a bit like that, and it doesn't really matter how far along you go with when they cross over. It doesn't really matter, so long as they're at right angles and roughly in the middle of this orange one that I've got. And then just take an elastic band, and this bit's a little bit tricky, but just tie across, loop the elastic band around the top one and the side one, so it's across the middle, and then twist it at the back and loop it around in the opposite direction. So you've got a cross shape at the front, and then just repeat that to make it until your elastic band is tight. There you go, and just straighten it out a little bit, and that just determines how long your catapult is. And you can move these 2 sticks up and down a bit depending on which angle you want to flick it at. Finally, just take the last elastic band and the shorter end of the sticks, just press those together and just tie those with your last elastic band. So there you go, you've got the main body. Mine's a bit off centre. And then you should have a shorter bit on one end and a longer bit on the other end. So now you can pop that down for a moment and take your bottle top and put the flat side to the top and unpeel your sticky dots, your paper, and you should have 2 sticky dots in the middle. Just peel one off and stick that onto the bottle cap roughly down the centre line of it, so that's about here, and then pop the other sticky dot underneath that, in the middle roughly, and then all you need to do to finish off is just to stick that on the longer stick with a tiny bit of wood on the top of your lollipop stick to spare at the top. Press it down really hard. Yeah, so if you've got that little bit extra, then you can use that to flick it, and you can pop your eggs in the little basket. So there you go, you have your catapult.